Alrighty, folks, we are back with part 2 of the Necron campaign for the Dark Crusades. It's the end of our turn, so let's see what happens.
The Katra will crush them. In town, I am strong.
Alright, we'll fight this one. Alright, start by building some more power. Although power's actually pretty good. Okay, I do like that every time we come back into a defense mission, all of our bobbins are the same. Although I feel like we researched that last time, so maybe not quite exactly the same. Grab a couple of Necron warriors. The enemy's going to come at us. If these are Imperials, they'll probably come at us with Sarkins straight off the bat. Mares, eh? Good job I got Immortals. Wow, that does 182 damage. Jesus. I literally only have one. I do only have one builder. Hey, get out of it. I'm surprised that survived. Alright, how many enemies are we against? 2. Okay, good to know. Let's grab ourselves a destroyer. So the first enemy base is here. The other one will be over here. It seems to be always the same. Should definitely grab the power upgrade next. Love the little hoverboards. So cool. Actually, you know what? Let's not build anything more. Let's just grab this upgrade. So it's our Lord that's doing so much damage to these chimeras. Huh. Guess going for his ranged DPS really did make him an absolute animal. Ah, that was unfortunate. Straight into the blinking turret. Oh, I do love the tools the Necron have. They're just so good. Call that team 1. This will be team 2. Maybe the Masters of Teleportation have to go to Necron, not Eldar. And the ability to send your troops back is crazy good. To any building that you own. Anywhere in the game world. Woof. Easy defense. Okay, taking their stronghold might not be the best shout. Got my equipped Pariah squad could be good. Let's do this one. A single large enemy base. Enemy force includes elite infantry. Cool. Where's the enemy likely to be? It's like a 4-player map, so it could be one of 3 places. I'm gonna pick here as my first guess. I do wonder whether it's worth picking or going for generators rather than strategic points with this faction early on. Okay, not there. Let's try diagonally opposite. Just rather like in the middle of the map or something silly. I feel like we would have come across them by now if they were here. Okay, so south of us, I guess. Put out of the range of this. Stop them capping this. Right, we need a couple more of these immortals. Or if there's any slag generators or... Oh, there is one there. Perfect. Okay, the DPS on those immortals seems rather unfair, doesn't it? God damn. I gotta fight the Necrons at some point. When I play the other factions. Oof. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that damage is ridiculous. Okay. Oh wait, what? How many enemies? Just the one. Okay, cool. Oh, I lose my hero. Is that what happens? I guess ultimately doesn't matter about that fight. Pariahs, let's go. So, effective against infantry and heavy infantry. Each swipe of the Pariah's war sight slows the target and lowers max health. And wow, remains until they die. Okay, Jesus, that seems a bit strong. Not sure we're quite ready to take on our main base just yet.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on.
The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
I'm in a position to take care of Imperials, I wonder. Could be a tough fight. What have we got here? Increased manpower, what does that do? More troops in the field, okay, that's useful. There's this one up here, wasn't there, which was industrial production, 1,000 power. Okay, that's what we want. Fight against demons. Land speeder. I wonder whether we try and take this land off of them. Oh, if he moves his army out there, that'd be great.
The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
Alright, I say we take this base next. Oh, he's lost his land speeders. Nice. 2 large bases. And I'll need infantry. Find and recover 6 servitors. Okie dokie. I guess that's one of them. Let's go ahead and
That
build.
human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information. Bring it to the monolith. The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them.
Let's go cap some points with these guys. Oh, they got 2 large bases. And elite troops. And an army stationed here. This could be a tricky fight. This seems like a good place to defend. Okay, well, we found his Grey Knight squad.
Strike them down with all your might! All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath!
We need to double down on power.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
Okay, well that's the Grey Knight's gone. Tell you what, race would be helpful on this mission, I'd imagine. 2.
The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
So they've got a base up there, if they? Is that what that's telling me? Well, there's a point over there, is that? Let's grab this guy. I'm not going to get a Gauss turret just to defend us. And so I assume you can steal servitors. Oh, flayed ones will be useful in a mission like this where you can just drop them wherever you want. Nice. Definitely grab a couple of those. How? Let's just scout the bottom of the map. Treat it like a picture, go around the sides first and then fill in the gaps. Or fill in the middle. $5,600 health. Holy crap. And that life regen is insane as well. Jesus. Okay, Pariah's... ooh. I found a base. It was a worthy sacrifice. I found
That
a...
human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information. Bring it to the monolith.
That's just a normal servitor, right? I'm curious, the thing flashed up here as well, so... They said they got 2 large bases, doesn't mean to say they won't have another base. Can I drop where I can't see? No, I can't. Makes sense.
That human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information. Bring it to the monolith.
Alright, tell you what, grabbing these points might actually be more helpful on this mission than...
The Scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them.
any other. Let's just get them out of dodge. Definitely got something up here, I reckon.
have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
Hello? Oh, you can't catch them when they're transitioning? Really? Or was it just because it's a wraith? Don't see why that would make any difference. Wow, they absolutely wrecked. Okay, flayed ones are pretty damn powerful. Alright, let's call this squad team 2. Let's see if we can't take this base over here. There isn't a base up here. Interesting. Thought them... Oh, there is.
The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory. The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them. The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
Okay, so we just need one more. And I guess that one in the middle would probably be perfectly viable. Figure out where he went. Oh, Wraiths can capture points. Oh, do they just uncapture enemies? Or do they actually capture them? Okay, they only uncapture points. Okay, good to know. Damn. I thought Wraiths just went up even more in my estimations.
The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them. That human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information.
What?
Bring it to the monolith.
Why have they got like 10 scout squads? I guess that's how they're doing grabbing all the dudes so quickly. Huh. What a strange tactic.
We have all we need. Our purge continues unabated.
Nice. So, spaceport allowing us to attack any province on the map regardless of adjacency. Can't be used to attack strongholds. Nice. That's pretty massive. And we get to attack twice per turn, so that's pretty woof. So this is the one I really want. Start every mission with 1,000 additional power. With Necrons, that is huge. A single large base. Alright. Wake the Manufactorum. Collect the indicated amount of power or destroy all enemies before the timer runs out. 2,600 power. Woof, that's a lot of power. Or destroy all enemies. That sounds more reasonable. Especially with our starting troops. You know what? Let's check our close location first. It's a tiny map. Jesus H. I'm already halfway across it. Wow. Okay. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Depending on where the enemies are. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say they're not in the down in the south. So let's check. Diagonally opposite. Bro. Okay, these starting troops are mega. I now see why you don't have the ability to add more troops on to those, because that would be kind of busted, I think. Alright, so if they've just got the one base, then happy days. Well, we probably shouldn't do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Starting with the Pariahs as well, I think, is the real kicker, because they're so tanky and their life regen is nuts. We've got the Immortal squads that absolutely ruin buildings and vehicles. And then we got our leader, who's just badass anyway. Okay, they're not dead yet. Which means they have a second base somewhere. Oh, maybe it's not destroy HQ, destroy all build, destroy, hang on. What's the wording? Destroy all enemies. Okay, so it's not a building HQ thing, it's a destroy everything. Maybe that means troops as well. Well, they've got another base. Definitely got some servitors, so... Maybe in the middle? Time to send these builder units out. Aha. Got them. Beautiful. 1,000 power. Ooh, baby. Alright, so we've got one more attack to make. Oh no, we've done our 2 attacks. Alright, in that case, I will take this opportunity to end this video here, and then we'll continue in the next episode. I'll see you then.